Igbo nwata tonti na n'ọnụ ya danda n'oke kwekwa ma agba ọbụla ife mere eme n'oke iwe mere n'oke mgbugbe tie na tata bụ ụbọchị ọmụmụ Biafra freedom ọbụla ife mere eme akụkọ ọka mụ na akọlụ na onye na-egedo ntị ọmalụ ụbọchị iwe dị ebube mere na ndụ ụmụ Biafra nọ na mba dị iche iche ọbụla eziokwu maka na nwanne dị na mba ọbụla ife mere eme na onye njenje kakwa onye isi awa mmanụ n'ụwa ọbụla ife mere eme na na-amalụgo elu na tata bụ ụbọchị dị ebube ọbụla eziokwu maka na ukwu ụkwụ na-agba okwu n'oke a na bigu kaba ji anọ onwebe aka n'ọkwanụ tata bụ 29 November 2025 n'ọkwanụ tata merie otu afọ ndị Biafra gbakọtara n'ala Finland ọbụla eziokwu wee kwupụta wee kwusie ike maka obodo ọfụ anyị bụ USB ọbụla ife mere eme maka na akwụdola eze ochie n'elu ụwa na gidigidi bụ ugwu eze ọbụla ife mere eme na-ezu oke ahụ elu ude na-atọtụ ngịga mmụọ maba nchabi ahụ ndị nwụrụ anwụ n'egwu nwanne malụ nwanne ya ka anyị na ọbụla ife mere eme n'ọkwanụ tata ka United States of Biafra bụrụ isi obodo niile ọbụla eziokwu na na-amalụgokwe maka na a na-enwe obodo enwe ọbụla ife mere eme na-enwere nnukwu mmanwụ enweri oti mgbu na-enwere nnukwu mmanwụ enweri oti mgbu na-enwere ndị na-eme obodo nkiri nwada Tina ijele nwanyị weba mmanwụ asati na nwanyị ọma ọkwụla ọkalịsịa nwada Tina ijele nwanyị weba mmanwụ asati na nwanyị ọma agbara aka ibi ya ogo ọkwụla ọkalịsịla ibe nwanyị mma weba mmanwụ n'ọkwanye ya si mụ bụrụ ukwu ekene ka mụ kene nne mụrụ Biafra freedom ọbụla eziokwu Dr. Ngozi Orabueze agụ nwaanyị bịa kelelio omenke afọ n'anya ezi nne Biafra gị ka mụ na-akpọ gị ka mụ na-ekene ekene onye ọma na ike ekene ya agụnya bụ onye ọbụla eziokwu ịmalụgo na ekene na-eme ọghata ọba ekene n'ụwa ọghọlụ njide ọbụla ife mere eme na mụ keneli ya ekene ọnụ n'ife imere anyị erikakwa nne ma ha ama ya na famasi Diana na ndị USB kabineti niile ekene mụ na agala unu niile n'ọkwa na unu pịawalụ ndị FallBack na ndị FallDeep azụ maka na a na-esiri onye nwere Igbo bụ ngone n'ụwa ọbụla ife mere eme onye karịrị mmadụ n'ife akarịghokwu ya na mmụọ ọbụla eziokwu Biafra si na-ekenekwa gị n'ụzọ pụrụ iche ọbụla eziokwu nne maka ijidesi mandeti anyị ike gụgbadosie ya ike wee mekwa ka ndị ilo niile kpọọ isi ala maka nkwupụta ekwupụtalụ USB ọbụla ife mere eme jide ka iji nne m ụlọ ọla maka na onye asị ya jide ka o ji na-eme mma n'ọkụ akịrị gị bụ nne n'aka ya kwa na-elegbu gị ị na-anụ onu jide ka iji nne m ụlọla ezinne n'isikwa m bụrụ ekene n'ụba aka m bunye USB prezidenti onye ndu Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ọhamadike Biafra mmanwụ ndị ilo agụ na onwe ya bịa kenele ịbịa n'ụlọ agbanwe dịka izu agbaghalị anya agbanwe dịka izu n'elu ụwa agbaghalị anya ọbụla eziokwu ụkwa ndị ilo chi n'aka ọ na-ejezuba arụ ọbụla ife mere eme odudu kodu mmanwụ ndị ilo na-atụ egwu dịka eteghete ikwere anyị nkwa na ya akwa na-agbakọta anyị azụ ọbụla ife mere eme iwe dobekwenye bụ ibe ikwuru wee na-eme ya ọbụla eziokwu anyị bụ ụmụ Biafra gbasiri ike na nye ya ekwe na-echefu ifeọma imere anyị n'elu ụwa ma ncha ncha maka na anya ya kwa na afọ bekee nyechalụ ndị obula ọkụtụ ị na-abịa mbọsị aka ụgbọbalị ya zi asaba ụba aka ka njụdị ya ma ajụjụ n'ifụrụ anyị n'anya nke ukwuu wee ruo n'ihi edosanwụrụ anyị ndụ gị n'agbanyeghị mgba ndị ilo na-agba nne mụrụ Biafra Dr. Ngozi Orabueze na-asị gị ọ sị gaa mana kike gị gaa mana jijiji na anya bụ ife ị na-achọ n'ihi nweta gị ọ bụla eziokwu anya bụ ife ị na-achọ n'olugokweni gị aka anya bụ ife ị na-achọ n'olugo gị aka ekene ekenelu m onye ọma ndị Aba ekene ekenelu m onye ọma ndị Aba asị m ekene ekenelu m USB Prime Minister Maazị Simon Ekpa mọnwụ m ọbata obi the carrier of the new dimension odogwu n'eli mmanwụ na-abọ diketegete the 50 men in one mmanwụ ezuru mmadụ ịtọ asị m na odogwu ezuru mmadụ ịtọ bịa kirie na agaba the ambassador of peace mmanwụ ndị ilo mmanwụ onye na-edowe iwu obodo ọbụla eziokwu asati Naịjirịa nwaanyị na-achị ga kenu na-asị na ọ bụ gị bụ isi abụrụ wee kwawa okwu maka na kama ife ya emekwe n'isi na n'ụwa ya kwuru okwu ọbụla eziokwu n'ọnụ sukwe na ana ma ejina n'ụwa ka m kwuo m okwu na ọkwanụ gị bụ reason of the season ọbụla eziokwu n'ikwere ụmụ Biafra na nkwa n'ikwere ụmụ Biafra nkwa na nwere onwe anyị ya abịa n'arọ 5 na o mechakwala ime n'agbanyeghị na ndị iro bịara ogboro gị n'otu izu ụka tupu eme convention kaba wee kwụsị nkwupụta USB ọbụla eziokwu mana fa mara na aka na-ekpuchirekwa n'ọnwa n'elu ụwa ọbụla ife mere eme n'ife ya bụ ya bụkwa n'ihe ọbụla eziokwu na ife akwa n'aka na-ejirokwe n'ugogbe n'ihe mana tata Dr. Ngozi Orabueze agụ nwaanyị Dr. Ngozi Orabueze na ụmụ Biafra na-asị gị gaa makwana kikike gaa makwana jijiji mmanwụ be m n'ife ahụ ibidolu n'ihi mezuokwe n'ihe anyị bụ ndị Biafra na nye ya ekwe na-echefu ifeọma imere anyị nwanne m maka na iwere onwe gị ịchụ aja ka o wee dịrị anyị na mma gị jisi ike na Chukwu kala ụwa ya akwụ gị ụgwọ mmanwụ ndị iro USB enyegokwa anyị nyaba identity ọbụla eziokwu na anyị sikwa na ekene niile ka alụ agụ nwaanyị Dr. Ngozi Orabueze maka na o ji okpo ofufe wee chekwa anya bụ mandeti anyị ọbụla ife mere eme n'ọkwa ya bụ nne nwere onwe anyị ọbụla eziokwu anyị kenele gị agụ nwaanyị na anụ ehi ekene niile ka alụ gị n'ịgbani igogweni n'afa ndị Biafra niile na ndị fụrụ nwere onwe n'anya nwadati Naịjirịa nwaanyị na-asị ka Chukwu okike abịa ma gọzie anyị niile ọ na-asị ka Chukwu okike abịa ma gọzie ndị ndu anyị ọ na-asị ka Chukwu okike abịa ma gọzie USB cabinet members ọbụla eziokwu ndị tinyere ije ọkpa ndị tinyere okwu ọnụ ndị na-alụsi ọrụ ike kababụ na anyị na-alụrụ ube anyị kababụ na anyị na-alụrụ ube anyị wee kwuru n'onwe anyị ogologo ndụ na-arụ isi ike ise Biafra abịago Biafra abịago.
Okay, welcome back. So we started with this jingle because today is 2nd of December 2025. As you can see on the title, today we see... Oh my God. Today is the date. This is the day we have been waiting for. The day that we want to see how people who say they declare Biafra on 2nd of December, how they are going to remember that. And I believe that they actually remember that today is second is because of the Biafrans utterances. Like since 29th of November, everyone keep on saying, let us see what they will do on second. Let us see what they will do on second. And for me, I don't want to say anything like that because I don't want to be the one to remind them that 2nd of December is here. And for the fact that today has come and they did not show anything about the so-called remembrance of their independence. They did not show anything. If the only thing they showcase today is just what they normally do, picking on people and insulting people. We are going to go through it one by one. Some of us already know. I got a lot of comments early in the morning. Mazakai, today is a second. I hope they will do something. I was just laughing because I know that they are not going to do anything. So please, I have to welcome all of you. Some of you in the comments. This is the only way for me to know that you are here through your comments. I can see Amadichi Goze. Are you the first to make comment here? He said greetings. Amadichi Goze, I greet you and excellence Wachuku. You are welcome. Musa is here. Musa made a comment, and our brother Gerard DK, I greet you. You're welcome, DK. Christopher is here with us, and Christopher again. Christopher said, "Ndewo Mazakai, happy new month, and my regards to your family." Thank you so much, Christopher. My regards to your family as well. And he said again, like and share as you are joining. God bless you for that, Christopher. Edmond, I see you. Good evening, Mazakai. God bless you for all you do. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And bless you as well. Christopher made a comment again and said, FallBack group is missing in action. They're missing. Okay. Hunchix said, and they were Mazakai, Kai report, and they were one number to take him. John, I see you. John Wobodo. He said, these bastards are laughable. Okay. I see you. And Hunchu said, we move ahead. So that is all I have to share with you from comment section for now. Please make sure you like the video. Okay, before we go into this program, to be honest, just give me time. Let me send my greetings to our people. These are people that have joined our members, so I have to appreciate you. Okay. One thing you need to understand about membership is that it is a way of supporting the platform and supporting us to encourage. It's not easy. Some of you actually think that it's just, you are just making money on YouTube. I hope that you can join so that you will make the money and see how long you will last. Dele Cletus, I hope you're going to watch the video because you're a very busy person. Dele Cletus has been a very wonderful person to us. I appreciate you for that, for joining Oluchiwa God, one of us, one of the best of them all. I see you have joined, and Ngozi Flora. Ngozi, I see you. Thank you so much for joining our members. And Ozo blessed. May God reward all of you and bless you mightily. Chioma Ibe, God bless you, our sister. One of us, of course, have been following us for some time, for a very long time, not for some time, because I know her name is not actually new to me. So these are people that have joined our members, and I have to use the opportunity to appreciate you for all you do. May God reward you mightily. Now, early hour today, Sona Barawa made this publication. This post is one of this is one of their trademark, right? Insulting their great grandfathers, and ignore the main issue to create another story, just to bypass what people want to know about you, what people think about you. people expect you to flood just bring them out. Your celebration and the way you organize things. Show us the journey so far. Just like our brother Christopher said, they're missing in action. Full-time missing. So he said, best diplomatic, political, and international engagement of Honorable Fulani for her zombie citizens after, let me go up a little bit. So this is it. He made this one 16 hours ago. Okay. Best diplomatic, political, and international engagement of Honorable Fulani, okay, for her zombie citizens is after 2nd December 2024. One thing about this shameless guy is that he actually thinks he's talking to fools. Imagine this dry crayfish who know nothing. So apparently you know nothing. You know why I don't want to always, if I don't know if you have noticed, because I know you're gonna watch, you do watch our program. Reason why I don't go hard on you sometimes, I just just laugh, I just smile and go. I just laugh it off without going deep on you, because I don't want people to start seeing me or this platform as platform that segregates. Because you see, one thing about this non-Igbo Biafrans, some of us, some of our brothers, if you talk to them the way you feel, sometimes they think that you're attacking them because they're not Igbo speaking tribe. So that's why I'm always trying to avoid going hard on Sonak Barawa. Not because of him, but because of all that our brothers from Riverine area who may think that Biafra, oh, you guys are, you think you are full of yourself. So I'm trying to be polite and nice. But notwithstanding, Sonak Barawa is one of the people that don't care about your feeling though. He don't care. He can go hard on you and insult you and blackmail you because he's a very senseless liar. Not a good liar, senseless one, because when you lie and people can see the beginning of your lie and where you end, how you end, that makes you a very poor liar. And for you to be a very good liar, you have to have brain, you have to have the skill, the ability to construct that lie that will look like truth. So nobody cannot give that. Today of all day is the day that this guy dig out whistle video, cut and joint video they did to mock people about whistle. And talking about, that is international engagement, that is a diplomatic movement of USB government. But we can see how you yourself are propagating your own freedom. USB government have done what Sonak Barawa and FallBack cannot do in next 10 years. I am very, very kind to even give you 10 years. What can you offer? Apart from, state managing your handshake and trying to force yourself on people, when you watch their video or the picture, if you can think deep, psychologically you will see it, that the person, the so-called, this congressman they're meeting, don't even know the intention of their meeting. Like they don't tell them why they want to have a handshake with them. They don't know anything. And I will tell you why, how you know this. Ogege have been meeting congressmen, according to him, for ages now. But just a few months ago, he said that the congressman asked him, one of the congressmen asked him, do you have army? He said, yes, we do. So all this while you are having engagement with them, you don't tell them, you don't even explain to them journey so far how Biafrans are protecting themselves. Because you can't protect yourself without having the army. And you call yourself government in exile, and you have de facto government. Even Elias made it clear to you that for people to recognize you, you have to control some percentage of your land according to his own methodology, the way he thinks that he is going to get Biafra. From Elias' angle. Of course, you yourself, because Elias is a white man. who have white skin. You know, everything he says stand. And you want to drag people to that kind of thing. We can think, we can reason for ourselves. So there's no way you can succeed on that one. So coming out to bring this video is just to tell you that you have no other job. This is what we do. And unfortunately for this guy, Biafrans are seeing through all your nonsense, all your nonsensical behavior and your post. Today, I published a video where we talked about when you revisit the letter that there's Sona Power is one that wrote it, where he was insulting PM. Look at you, Sona Power. If not because, like I said, I don't want to go hard on you, on just a normal circumstance, do you actually see yourself as someone who will get close to anything leadership? Just imagine that. On what? You know, some people are educated for criminality. That like you use your education, your certificate to steal for 419 purpose. That's what you do. Everything about you is questionable. PM don't know who you are. You are the one that approaching. You just surfaced. And PM, of course, have to welcome you, just like he welcomed every other person. Since that moment, you keep on seeing him as somebody who have pride. When Mazakwa ran away for the first time, because he was with the PM and he decamped and he started insulting PM. When he was insulting PM, then there's something he said that PM is always full of himself. He said it. And that mentality is still in the minds of many of these mushrooms. You can't even convince 5 people, genuine, sensible Biafrans, 5. You can't. You can only recruit people that are like you, destroyers. That is why immediately after the declaration of Biafra in the 29th of November, 2024, you and Ogenkere started planning how to penetrate into the God they gave from other camp. The doors of COS was open to flood the movement, to destabilize what PM is doing, so that by the time he regains his freedom, he will be frustrated. It is a well-planned attack on PM. Very, very well. They already planned it very, 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 very well. The annoying part is that they will pretend as if they care about PM, about you, because they know what you want. They will give you, they will say it just to tie you down, just to get you to believe what they're doing. But in a normal circumstance, they are not for you. They are not. So you came up with this video. Look at what the video is all about. At your age,
all the Biafra citizens are going to be going out to their daily work every single day carrying the Biafra survival whistle. All the Biafra citizens are going to be going out to their daily work every single day.
Now, you forgot that people, your listeners, have actually deliberated on this topic about whistle, and have come to a realization that it is very, very important. It's just that our people are backward and somehow foolish, because if not, they would have understand what that means. Yes, you may say that is you don't need it now, or they don't need to teach their friends on air so that the enemy will not know this as a tactics. But that is security advice. But for you to come out and condemn it in totality, like everything about it is wrong, makes you a fool. And there's, if you like, a video 1 billion times. It's only a fool that will take advice from you as it stands now. Like, your video cannot convince anything. There's a video, today I revisited PM Twitter. I was scrolling down, then I saw my video there. Then I remember that video. I said, you see, I was saying something in that video that people who think that PM, because I was addressing the US then, I think that was early 2024 or 2003. I forgot to check the date. But I was saying something in that video that if you think that your constant post and attack on PM from DL, I was talking to DS, will change Biafran's mind, because there's this initiative they were pushing at that time that PM is just siphoning and scamming Biafrans. I made it clear, as long as Biafrans can see what was going on, if you like, you bring PM bank statement of account where proving that he's siphoned, that he's enjoying with that money, Biafran will keep on donating to him. Because one thing I keep on telling you, for those of you who are desperate to command, people, you want people to follow you, you want Biafran to listen to you. One thing you need to do is, one, be truthful. Two, be consistent in that your truthfulness. Once you can do these two things, believe you me, Biafran will treat you like king. In even ramification. That is the point that many politicians and people who are so much in a haste to loot money and to siphon, to cheat, that is what they don't remember. If you actually want to milk and fuck our people and enjoy yourself in terms of like the way some of them want, they want to be doing something at the same time enriching themselves. That is what in your mind, can you be truthful? Biafrans have money. Biafrans have money. They have money. But the thing is this, they are all looking for who is truthful. Who is truthful? Where the person that will invest their trust. It is difficult to see. Very, very difficult. That is what those people don't know. The moment you begin to give fake reaction, fake new information, for example, that PM spoke with you 30 minutes, and because you are so daft, you went on to drag the woman to come to your program on the live broadcast, and was trying to tell the woman to do damage control so that you will be the one that she will just push you out there, so you look like you are the one that PM have chosen. And in the course of doing that, the woman dropped a bombshell, like that PM cannot even talk to somebody who is in Finland that is not his family member. He can only out of that time, I think that was I think 2 months after his arrest. Is that 2 months or 3 months? I can't forget. But the thing is that PM was not able to talk to anybody apart from his lawyer and his family. Now, I want to recall something. That PM ex-wife, I don't know if it's ex or the current wife, I don't know, that they brought out that time, okay, was at a point she was pushing Ogekere as if Ogekere is the right person to do it, right? Just judge it by what you are saying now. What is happening now, just judge it. You cannot tell that most of those things they told you then, they were all lies, pure lies. And this one is here, started with lies, and is going to continue with lies, and we end up with lies. For example, this is what they shared earlier today, that Oge can meet a congressman and hand over document and have handshake. Now, let us listen. I want you to observe one thing here. Watch.
Thank you very much. Yeah. All right. Thank you very much. Yeah. All right. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Now, when the man tapped him, he was about to go. The man was about to leave. Okay, take care of yourself, right? And he quickly presented, I think this is a charter, because he don't have access to Constitution. I believe that. Okay, but this is charter, right? The charter. And he's handing over this paper to this man. The question is, if you see the body language of this man, you will understand that this man there was nothing like that. There was no pre-conversation about the paper or the document or about the charter before handing over to the man. The man was like, okay, you can see shock because he already tapped him, half handshake, tapped, okay, take care of yourself, you want to go. he shamelessly dropped the, from the document to him. And the man has no other choice than to accept it after all. You understand? It doesn't really matter because this is not part of what they discussed. I don't even think they discussed for long. Maybe how are you? Congressman, I'm here. My name is Ogechukwu. Because this guy he will keep on introducing himself to every congressman because he understand they don't even keep his data. They don't. He just watch it. Now look at his face. Oh, okay. Oh, because this thing has something to do with what they talked about. But the intention is to set a camera, which of course the person capturing them now is Elias. Elias is the one that always hold camera. Then here, the man was like, okay, oh, what is this, He just dropped it to the man. And the purpose of the video is to make people that are outside, like us, that are going to watch it later, to feel like, oh, okay, he's meeting a congressman. And meeting congressman without having anything to talk to the congressman is as useless as anything. Ask yourself, this man, this is not the first time this guy is having handshake with this man. I have seen this video before, and I believe that this one is old one, of course. Not this one, this is not the recent one. But then they have to dig it out to repost it again because they want to tell you that they're meeting congressmen, diplomatic movement. Whether your movement or anything is going to yield good fruit later, I don't know. But for now, I don't see anything at all. Nothing. This man that they have been meeting all this while have never for once talk about Biafra. But look at what happened in the issue of Christian genocide. This man have already, that's the black guy that mentioned Masnamanocanos, illegal detention and court and sentencing Masnamanocan and how Malcolm defended himself. I believe this is the same black American congressman who voiced out about it. That is the same person. Then why is it that this man have never for once talk about anything that has to do with the Biafra before now? That Ogegina was meeting them and having handshake all this while. None of them have come out to talk about based on the intel Ogegina gave to him. And are you surprised? Personally, I'm not surprised. Look at his video, the interview with Gota. Gota, what was that question that Gota asked him that he couldn't even answer? Gota was the one to answer that question. So you might just think about it. You have to be well informed to pass such vital information that will make people to act on your behalf. What do you know? Only got this Vienna man, I think, working with I have forgotten his position in the European Union, but he was able to tell our story better than Ogegere. He called him for questioning, for interview, and Ogegere was like, his normal speech. The man asked a very important question, and we reminded him that you have European audience. Let people know. People who don't even know Biafra. Now, this is the opportunity to sell it out. Use my platform as a white man. He couldn't answer anything. Because the man did just small research before. That research was to find out some important question that he's going to ask Ogegere. But on the course of asking the question, he find out that Ogegere is not able or he's not capable of such questions. He has to use his basic knowledge that he has and explain it so that it will not look like he himself made a mistake by picking somebody, picking wrong person out of all the intelligent Biafrans all over the world. Because he cannot see that the man in Vienna, in Austria, he's have been meeting with Biafrans. So that means that he have seen intelligent Biafrans who is able to narrate our stories very, very well. But Elias reached out to him and tried to connect him with Ogegere. Then he ran call Ogegere for interview. Look at how the whole thing ended. And now he's fuming. All of a sudden, the man is now using Biafra blood, Biafran people that buy to grow his platform. Just a few weeks ago, you granted an interview on his platform. and then he was not able to. That has not to do with him growing his platform. But the minute the man found out that you are a mistake, all of a sudden you realize that, oh, this man is using Biafran struggle to grow his platform. You can see deception, isn't it? You can see the lie. I told you, you must be truthful and consistently truthful before you can say, beat your chest and say, yeah, I have the mandate of Biafrans. Biafrans are not foolish. Like I told you, Ega belongs to money by you. Okay, Ega belongs to money. If Biafra to come is because of money. We don't have money. People have money. But the problem is, most of them, of course, I'm not encouraging them not to donate money, but they are so eager to find out who is the real deal, who is the right person, who am I going to trust and not what have you. Even when the genuine, sensible, and genuine, intelligent person come out, these people I don't think will still corrupt the minds of these genuine Biafrans that are waiting to see the right person to donate money to, by fronting themselves as if they are the one that know it all. And Biafrans are very smart. Once they come in contact with them, just few conversation, everything Agbana was. He just want to dupe you. Nothing more. It's all about duping you. And everybody will not hold back. When Master traveled to US and demanded for $1, you think that Biafrans in America cannot afford $1? Is that what you think? Like seriously, the Biafran, even a cleaner, a dishwasher can afford it. But they still hold back. Why? Because people that, a lot of them, genuine people are there. But some of our brothers who are like Ogekres, who have this Ogekres spirit, they can never allow the real people to do something meaningful for the people. Just like when somebody wants to contest for a position, you see another Igbo man will use his last card, even say his last, to buy presidential ticket, just to drag the other person down. That is what we are good at, and it's a very big disease. How to navigate from this is me and you, to talk to ourselves. You don't need to. That's why when I say that I am an independent broadcaster, it's not as if I cannot come out and say, oh, or even force my way to join government USB cabinet and come here as as executive. Once I talk and I talk, it doesn't matter. That is when you will start having this notion of respect. They need to respect me. Honorable Kai report. Honorable. And that honorable, I will be Pasmaga, I don't want people to talk to me anyhow, because my name, you have to attach honorable before my name. But you have genuine Biafrans already in the cabinet doing wonders. But why must I join? Why must I be the one before I cannot see myself that I'm doing something meaningful? But I keep on telling you that I'm not a member, I'm not agitating. Why? Because I want to remain neutral. I want to be myself. Unlike other people, they always want to be answer honor. Just imagine ordinary, position, government in exile. That Biafrans, PM is not even ready for this. This is not his thing. But he have to do it, because if he did not, volunteer himself, things wouldn't have gotten the way it is today. Him as a prime minister, do you know that name is the genesis of the hatred that this common capital is to the PM? The main problem is, how can I be here? I am taller than him, I am wetter than him, I am older than him, I have traveled abroad in 19 How can all of a sudden this small boy is not the prime minister? He's just joined a few days ago. Do you actually think that is what matters? What matters is what you can offer. We need to start conditioning our mind in that direction. Unlike these people, imagine, okay, can you put a suit? So nobody will put his own tie and everything. Our brother is here. Always want God. Good day, sir. I greet you. Nice to join us. I see you. Nice to see you. Oh, great job. 4 is here. Ifan here. I see you. As a question. And Ejike, I see you. Victoria, welcome. Peter, I see you, Peter. All of you, gift, okay, I believe. Casimir, all of you. Oh, wow, so many comments. You know, I was not even looking at. I was not looking at the comments, and I was just running my program the way I feel. And Bright, I see you, my brother Kai. Good evening. Good evening to you, all of you. Please, if I did not mention your name, don't feel bad. I was just able to mention this few. Not. I hope I'm not missing anybody. Please, if I miss, I'm sorry about it. Oliver, I see you. Okay, please keep your comment coming, and please do me a favor. Make sure you like the video. Like the video, very, very important. So most of our people are missing this thing. If you want people to follow you, you want to command the respect, there's sacrifice you have to pay. And that is truthfulness and being consistent in that your truthfulness. You don't just question put attention and you be good now to ask. No. If you do it, the moment you lie, that love will descend. And not only descend, it will vanish. And hatred will replace it. So it's as good as it is better you did not even appear in the first place. Because for you to clean up that lies, it will take centuries. That is our people love somebody that will trust. Then, do you know that when Master Kano, let me just share this story with you. I believe most of you have followed Master Kano for years. There was a time a lady from America who is retired called Master Kano on his live broadcast and said, "I want to sell my property and give the money. Promise me that once Biafra comes and you regain your freedom, everything, that you're going to pay me back." This is it can only take somebody who have that trust in you to make such a suggestion. She made it, and Master Kano was like, no. Like Biafrans can afford this. Well, you don't need to sell your property to invest like that. Open Master Kano happen to be a Goliba, Oyoshi, Oyakaba. If all game member, Okwere. The same thing to PM. But funny enough, those who are waiting to siphon and loot Biafran money, they are eager to call us as criminal. Look at Sana Barawa. Oh, agent. Pure agent, they call people agent. Just for you not to notice that the agent. They will be the first to call you agent. That's why they will, like last year, kind of report they are paying you. Oh, you are receiving money. Madam, your madam will pay you money. Because all of them, they are receiving money. They are receiving money. When I said it before, it was like a joke until Mazakwan started having issue. They reveal how he was paying him. The one that sees website, Azubike, they transport him from America to Finland for that declaration. And who is the person that funded it? Okay, Kenya. So you see the reason why he told cabinet member that he's not going to do anything about the account until Ogekere is present in the meeting, because Ogekere is paying him something. So he's doing favor to Ogekere and the detriment of Biafran's people. How can you connect? How can you balance this issue? You have your personal problem. You are using Biafran people to do padi for your personal gain. Who does that? And tomorrow, oh, Biafrans, why can't you fund your movement? How can you fund me when you are the one showing your identity? And your identity is all about is fraudulent. It's fraudulent. And you cannot expect people to just trust you when they already know that you are wired to steal money. That is what we want. He's here. Let me play the video again so you see how Ogekere is giving the document.
Thank you very much. Yeah. All right. Thank you very much. Yeah. All right. Thank you very much. Yeah. All right.
Now, for you to see how shameful this move is, you can see that Ogekere, because I believe that this is a charter, not constitution. What is the purpose of this? Is that the document of declaration? The answer is no. What is it for? You are just giving flyers to see how they paint their front flag and what? I don't understand. That is why most of the people that he's having handshake with will just have handshake and go and forget about him, because there's nothing new they learn from from him. Nothing new. If just imagine, Gota, what a man that interviewed get once, church basa. All of them were correct. We also we had church one and Joe. Man, just William Mazeli for Ghana one congressman, and the reason why none of them are even reporting anything about the handshake. The when he called for Congress briefing and from Congress hearing, what happened? All these hundreds and thousands of people that he's having handshake with, no, not even one send the delegate, let alone coming in person. That should tell you all you need to know. Unless if you are like him, then you'll be blackmailing other people because you want people to be foolish to, to give you green light to keep on destroying the Afro movement.
Thank you very much. Yeah. All right.
Okay. Now, this woman who joined them from DOS said, yes, so our APM and the lobbyists walk the walk, and it is evident that even the blind can see it and the deaf can hear it, not like deceivers, accountability coup plotters, who all they are good at is gossiping. God bless Briggy, Honorable Elias Glasoils. Acha watching kind of Latin. Acha again Latin. Okay, this one is a different story. Now, coming to military parade of a FallBack group, on 2nd of December 2025. Look at the video. This video you are seeing here. You can see. I believe you already know the video. You know the video, right? The old video of Different Liberation Army when PM was still here is what they actually released today as the military parade. And why I don't want to show you, display it for long here is because of the platform, because I can see they are holding, kind of pot. So I don't want the video to be put down. Listen, the old video of Different Liberation Army is what they dig out today, published it as the military parade of the FallBack. There are few things to learn from this video or this so-called celebration today. Let's start with the write-off first before we go back again to the video, just to flash it for some seconds, and I will remove it. But I want you to know that the video is the video that you used to see. All right. 2nd December marks a strong resistance commitment from the Biafran Defense Forces in making sure Biafran territory remains safe from terrorist kidnapping of babies in schools, where over 300 pupils were abducted in Niger State till date, still in custody of terrorists. This write-up can only deceive foreigners who are in a haste to find out the truth. Like you are just browsing and you saw it. Okay, they kidnapped 300. What is the connection of your military parade with 300 people kidnapped in Niger State? Is Niger State Biafra land? The same guy that is saying this published a video of Fulani presence in Akwa Ibom 2 days ago. You get the point? Excuse me. He don't want to talk about that one, but he want to use reference. He want to reference what happened in Niger State, and you want to talk about abduction of school children and all that. Yes, that one is real video. But how about this video? Is it the current army or not? The answer is no. Old one. This go to show that when they tell you BDF, that Butuzo and this and it is a lie. Butuzo don't know these people. Butuzo don't know. I doubt, because if they are working together and like this guy claimed, I don't even think that they do talk. I don't think they communicate at all. They should have made new video for you. What happened? Why are you bringing the old one? Why? They will still turn around and tell you, show me this ragtag game. Like this woman you are seeing here. Look at this woman. Okay. Where is her? Her Eunice here. When this video was released for the first time, this woman was busy insulting PM. That he's a Berima. He's APC agent, Tinubu agent. They paid him 3 trillion to stop P2B. Oh, they planted him to destabilize Southeast against IPOB. Oh, his job is to kidnap people. All these things is what they used to say. By that time, when the video was recorded for the first time and released, this woman is anti-Biafran prime minister. Today, she's here, and the same people who employed her because she's working, okay, are using the video that she's criticized in the past to promote their organization. Liars and deceivers. Look at it here. Old video. Now look at the date, 9 hours ago. The information and / media communication, the person behind it is on Akbarawa, so don't worry. Now here they dig out another editing. They use this. They edited this one, and a kind of that news are carrying today's being 2nd of December. Is in the mainstream media actually carried it. Guess a platform that carried it. Adobe Photoshop, HWM design of this one. We might give Voice of Freedom. That's the name of the platform. And since I have been on social media, I have not seen any publication from Voice of Freedom, like as an like a website or a news outlet. I have not seen anything like that. Today, the first time, and the headline news of them, the new news platform, website or whatever that they use, they pretend to use here. This is the first time they're starting their job, and the first news they're making is about Biafra. Wow, what a miracle! Criminals everywhere. Now listen, it says Voice of Freedom. The price of liberty is essential. Vigilance. Biafrans do not sleep. Biafran's time. Okay, the news platform is Biafran time. Please, when last did you hear any publication or read any publication from Biafran time? I don't know, but Sana Power is here. A pure editor. He said, Biafran independence redeclared the redeclaration anniversary. Biafran was redeclared on 2nd of December. Oh my goodness. You see, shameless liars. Very, very shameless, to be honest with you. Now, see the write-up here again, because keep on publishing nonsense. This guy not powerful. I hope no can accrue over time. Suppose now, over time, because this is very, very huge, very difficult job to do. Very, very difficult. This guy will edit, he will broadcast, he will do correction. Oh, if I sign it to actually, hey, one of the most difficult jobs to do. Every day come and do damage control every blessed day, with all the mistake of Oginkere. Why are they not streaming the interview of Oginkere with the daughter? None of them stream. They refuse to stream it. Apart from the one that Oginkere put in his X handle. Sunday should normally Sunday Akbarawa. That 1 PM grant interview before, they will play it over and everything. In fact, they even use some of them as a jingle. But today, under your 8 PM, once is the video because let's continue. Just pay attention. So my voice is not that clear today because I'm running. I'm having flu. So please just bear with me. No, let me take it back. Fine. Let's continue. Let's. He said, a day of commitment, 2nd to 2nd December is the day we formally announce that we are ready to fight political war, diplomatic, international, and locally. Okay, let me take it again. 2nd of December is the day we formally announce that we are ready to fight political war, diplomatic, internationally, locally, and logistically, military-wise, and otherwise for Biafra by voting to ratify the referendum result of over 50 million votes of Biafrans in declaring the restoration of independence of Biafra. Can you imagine? Or if I gave vote, okay, to declare the restoration of independence of Biafra or declare United States of Biafra. Okay, let's continue because I just want to know why he's trying to avoid mentioning United States of Biafra, because when you check, if you can recall, that website where Biafra voted, it is written there. United States of Biafra it is written there. But nevertheless, let's continue. We must defend our commitment now. You will defend it by what? By what exactly? By sabotaging people? By lying? Anyways, remember this. How many of you remember this? Just a moment.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, you're right. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Thank you. I, Honorable Isaiah Anyok, aka Ogechukwukere, the acting Prime Minister-elect, in the absence of the Prime Minister, do hereby solemnly swear. I take an oath to serve as the acting Prime Minister and to relinquish such position upon the return of our Prime Minister to active duty. Position I pledge to serve the people of Biafra truthfully, diligently, and to the best of my ability. So help me God. Honorable Isaiah, you can now repeat after me. I take an oath.
I'll go to the first one. The first one. I said I want to define. Wait. I said I want to define a concept. Only then I'll go to the first one. Often none of our water no more than I can end that's where in. Or go say okay, yeah, we came to negative. This is
on your chest, sir.
So that we're on your chest, because okay, grandmother or more if the been swearing in. What if I'm in a carbon if you want? Yeah, I have to go where I say, well, you should go document. What should you go document finance where in another thing. So what should you go document as a president, as a resident president? What should you document we go so leche kaka 1 p.m. Then or just say how to. But I'll never pretend that this is my first time of appearing as a member. Do you understand? Like as I am following the due process. As I am, man, no change the document. Document they good off. Without him, mama by Magodin Geneman. I don't think I want. Okay for this people. Who change good document you? Which is going to document? Does the good document they could good off? Or people making an answer in I as I this people, and no after knowing all those things, they will still come out to tell you you have to support your movement. Support your movement. That our BDF is doing a very marvelous work. BDF which BDF? You are there actually with them? If yes, where is the military parade? 30th of May, nothing. They couldn't even bring one person. Nothing. And they forgot to play even the old video. Like they are playing it now. But you are raising funds every now and then. What is the fund for? If not to distract Biafrans. Remember what I told you, that Biafrans donating money is not the problem. They have money to donate, but the problem is some people always want to do copyright. Like there's a right channel to channel your fund, Some people will go and do, you know, what do they even call it? Like there's a word for that. You know, a kind of you copy like what website that says www.biafragovernment donate.com. Eh? They will not go and design another website that look like this, that original one. It will be www.biafra. The other one will be Biafrans with S. They will design another one that will maybe just a copy of it, duplicate of it that will look alike. That will be instead of Biafrans, that one will be www.biafra.donate.com, for example. All right. So that when you want to donate money, they will not fraud this scam website for you. You don't put money there. Thousands of people will be like, okay, I want to donate money, but where is the channel? How sure are you? That's the question. How sure are you that if I donate, my money will not go? The 8 guys are constant. They don't care. If I make it, I will come and that is why what they're doing constantly now, making sure, ask yourself as a human being if your brain is still working, because I know some of them are watching. If your brain is still working at all, you need to ask yourself this question. You donate money from January to December. Okay, let's say you donate from January to May 30th. Not even 1 minute parade. Because Biafrans, like we did, some Biafrans question them now, we shall see you, or we shall see what you do on second. We shall see what. That's why they can't even help themselves. They started dishing out old video to publish PM's effort. You get the point? Now, everything about them is lies. Imam Adam is here as a lawyer, as a leader, as an elder, telling them that you have to create office of APM, and that office you have to swear in that Biafrans have given you the mandate. Okay, you are going to hear what he said here, telling them that this you will hold this office until when PM comes, then you will not relinquish it back to PM. Are you following? Then he couldn't wait for PM to come. He began to fight Azayayok because the foundation is faulty. It is not expected to last. It is not expected to last. Azayayok already realized that. Remember that he's not aware that this so-called document, so-called government belong to him. That he just wants you to swear him in so that he can have some of you, he can gain some of your trust. As of the time of swearing him in, he has not successfully penetrated many people. So he have to, play along as a humble servant. So once he succeeded, he will not use the remaining months to preach, on the ground what he's out for. And he successfully got what he wants. He started showing Imam Adabu that I can do without you. He started, commanding things without consulting them, because financially he's giving them his money, and he's also the one that go to Washington DC, report and command and give order as quote unquote APM. So that did not go down well with Imam Adabu. He decided to abandon his promises that he will hold the power until PM returns. And then he asked Imam Adabu, who gave you the mandate to give Oge the power or the PM comes? He said that France voted. Nobody voted, not even one person. And let's continue. So you understand this game. Listen.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Thank you. I, Honorable Isaiah Anyok, aka Oge, the acting British Prime Minister-elect, in the absence of the Prime Minister, do hereby solemnly swear. I take an oath to serve as the acting British Prime Minister and to relinquish such position upon the return of our Prime Minister to active duty. Position I pledge to serve the people of Biafra truthfully, diligently and to the best of my ability. So help me God. Honorable Isaiah, you can now repeat after me. I take an oath to serve as the acting British Prime Minister. Should I cut it short? Yeah, okay, go ahead.
I take an oath to serve as the acting Brigade Prime Minister
and to relinquish such position upon the return of our Prime Minister to active duty.
and to relinquish such position upon the return of our Prime Minister to active duty.
Position, I pledge to serve the people of Biafra.
In this position, I pledge to serve the people of Biafra truthfully, diligently,
best of my ability.
and to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
And he said, thank you very much.
Okay, just hear this.
That I would like us to bear in mind. The eggs, because he has been suspended, yes, he has suspended. We're going to vote now, but these eggs already, for me, it's no longer 8 p.m. So,
That he's S already. For me, it's no longer. That's not like 8 p.m. As I just repeat after me, as I solemnly promise or I pledge to serve you all this nonsense. The man himself that you are telling to, that you think that's swearing in, have already prepared for this day before now. The document of the brigade and everything has already been changed, and he's aware of it, but he's trying to play along with you. And you think that after knowing all those things, we should just ignore it and say, oh, you will move on. Why is it so easy for Imam Badabo to discard him sharply, ignoring what he said when he was swearing him in? Because remember that even before the swearing in, they know that all this is fraud. They know that there's nothing like that. Who are you, Imam Badabo, if not Commander? They said that his job is conflict resolution committee, chairman of conflict resolution committee, resolution committee chairman. Is the one is now the chief justice of the federation. That's what they want to ask us, and he's there also the everything. And you think it is normal? No, it's not.
He's going around telling people that they should join his own group. In other words, he's trying to create his whatever he calls it, his own parallel government. There is nothing like that. Because our PM said it, we must make sure that we are intact, and that's what we are doing. If somebody misbehaves like what he has done, we suspend him, put him by the side. If the House say, okay, we want to dismiss him, we can do that. But why we said, let us suspend him, keep him by the side, if he behaves well and apologize and be ready to work, but of course not to come back and say 8 p.m. 8 p.m., there's nothing like 8 p.m. again in Brigade. It's not going to work again, nothing. So if he behaves, yeah, it's gone. That one is correct. So if he behaves now and ready to work with us and then be ready to talk to people like human beings, don't talk to them like idiots, like animals, we will then consider it if he wants to come back. But not as 8 p.m. That is just for everybody to do. And there's nothing like bogus fraction and the British factory. There's nothing like that, please.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Well noted. So for those of you that are, thank you. For those of you on the comment section thinking that suspending you is to go and come back, suspending you means that we're suspending you as a Biafran, working in the Biafran government. and then he loses his rights as APM and as a cabinet member. So coming back would mean that he's coming back as a member, not as APM or whatsoever. So coming back as APM is out of the question. They won't. Well said. We're supposed to give our mommy Biafra the mic. Let's give mommy Biafra the mic, and for then we'll give Patricia Oun.
Okay, let move to the last one.
Many people are asking for dismissal.
Please, yes. Please,
yes.
that's what
this voting is to dismiss him.
Chairman, yes. If you
this one after suspending him, or that many people are asking for his dismissal. Let us dismiss him from suspension to all this. Is, you know why it is so easy and they can do it, without looking back and all that, because the foundation, the starting point of this fallback is built on lies. You cannot just do lie to that extent and expect people everywhere to just be normal. You raise a lot of dust and you have to wait for it. Watch.
You see my studio, they are bombarding my comment section. They are spamming me with yes. The yes vote is trying to explode my computer.
Okay.
That's what we thought. We thought we were
Well, if Biafra has spoken, I'm only chairman of CRC. Well, if Biafra speak, we listen. That's how we operate.
Let me overlay the comment section. I don't know if anybody
can you see my screen? Can you see my screen? So it is 100% vote.
Yes.
Okay.
And then,
everybody saying
yes.
And we want them to know that their votes just counted.
Can you see my screen?
Yes.
For the removal of the
That's what we want.
Of the APM.
That's what we want.
Okay.
So the question goes, do you support the motion to vote to remove the suspended Briggy APM Honorable Ogechukwu Nkere from the office of the APM? Yes or no?
Yes.
And then the second question is, do you support the motion to shut down the office of the APM and for Briggy activities to be overseen by the decision making through back until the return of APM?
Yes.
That was it. So that is what we voted for, to remove him from the office completely.
Yes.
Thank you.
Everyone knew this during his own time. We told you before. That was why he scrapped acting assistant leader. Shine is shouting on the comment section. Her voice is too loud. She said, Shine baby is voting yes. So all of them are sleeping.
So I don't know if everyone can see. These are the people that voted electronically, including me as well. So then we see it's a 100% vote, 100% yes.
Okay.
Okay. So everyone can now bring down your hand because we have counted it. It's 100%.
So at this point, they actually believe that they have succeeded, and Oginkere, of course, from the other end, was laughing at them. Hey, you guys, do you know I'm the Briggy? Briggy belong to me. It was at this point that Imam Madabo and these people realized that the document that everything had been changed to his name. Do you understand? Because you guys think you can sack me? How dare you? How can you pursue me in my own house? How can you pursue me in my own house? It's not possible. I am Briggy. Briggy is me. Oh, really? So why then why did you allow them to swear you in? Because Briggy belongs to you. Pretense, deceivers. What am I trying to tell you? All these things still point at what? Lying. And anybody that lies to you to that level can never give you freedom. Once your money stop, once you could see for so they change you. That reminds me, what they did reminds me of this movie. Let me just play it, just for something.
His friend. I fight Burma, I fight Congo, I come back. That's your no problem. Yes, you come in the above. Now. Yes. It's welcome. Thank you. It's welcome. Private, how do you do? Yeah, I do well. I do well. I do well. And you do well too. I'm fine. Thanks.
ebe iti mbataga na egwu one night. Iji ife na amala wee na-egwu mmadụ wayo. Yeah. This is you end up exposing yourself. I'm telling you. You will end up exposing yourself.
Thank you. Yeah, can I put this over? Namiri. Una mane sokoba na zuko to. Una wata ko.
Ana agwa gị ga na-eme, ị na-aghọta ka o wuli fa na-eme. Because what is in their mind is just how to deceive, how to lie, without minding how you yourself may receive this. What you think about them, how you will feel. They don't care. But no, oh God, these people. Let me go back. I will still come back to this or such a video. I'll still come back, but let's just move on. Okay, because I'm trying to make sure that we cover everything about how they celebrate. You know, those of them that I can capture today. This was Simon Ekpawan, Biafran Media, published his own and said, I hope you can. Is it coming up? No, it's not. Just a moment. No, it's not. He says something. You can see it here. As we, the Genuine Biafrans, mark the anniversary of the Biafran Republic Government in Exile Brigade delegate ratification convention held on December 2nd. So remember, Sinopawa, his own has independent. All right. When can they be going to celebrate the ratification convention? Please, is there anything? Okay, it said delegates, brigade delegate, ratification convention. Is there anything is there any convention that Biafran that held that bears this name, like ratification convention? I can't remember. Please, somebody should just help me out. Where did they okay? It still said in Latin Finland. Is that where you hold your conference or your convention that is about ratification, to ratify self-referendum votes? All this is just an attempt to discredit or to destroy PM effort and COS effort. He said, as we, the Genuine Biafrans, mark the anniversary of the Biafran Republic Government in Exile Brigade Delegates Ratification Convention held on December 2nd, 2024 in Latin Finland, where 517 accredited Biafrans delegates voted unanimously to adopt the declaration of the restoration of the restoration of the independent United States of Biafra. As we recall our Biafran declaration in Latin Finland, the brigade disassociates itself from the utterances of this gota. No, I'm here for celebration, please. So I think I read the wrong this thing. So join millions of Biafrans worldwide to remember. Okay, I join millions of Biafrans worldwide to remember and celebrate this day, 2nd December, as a day of Biafran restoration. This is a very important day in our history. Chukwuka Biama made it happy, or made it Chukwuka made it happy all hail Biafran. And the funny thing is that this is the stage where Biafra was declared, right? Because they don't have any picture of that 2nd of December, how Biafra was declared. They have to capture snap only flag and depot them and publish it. So that's what it, can you tell them to play a video when Biafra was declared? And also play a video when grievances that made Biafra to declare their freedom was also just present it differently. Let us see. Once you start this lie, you are heading to somewhere. We are heading to a journey of no return. Now, this is a video of army parade for today. I have to bring it down because of I told you I don't want the owner of the platform to bring it down because of people holding graph. You understand? But we just look at it in a jiffy. Look at it now, and you can see that it's all about old video when PM was here. Old video. It says since 2nd December declaration of Biafran restoration of independence, these gallant soldiers of Biafran BLF, BH quarters, BH, I think that's the Biafran Liberation Army quarters, said has proven their worth in defending Biafran land from being taken over by Islamic jihadist terrorists. That after declaration of Biafra, that these soldiers have proven their worth to protect Biafran land and all that. Okay. Where's the military parade, please? Can we see how this Biafran we are talking about, this army we are talking about, their military parade for the Independence Day of Ogekere? Nothing whatsoever. 30th of May, nothing. Anything about military, these guys are not in for that. That is gospel truth. But if you still want to lie to yourself, you can go on and on. Now, Eunice, the DOS agent, said, ha. That one that called herself Ijoma, who was swearing for her generation, defending this mad woman, has finally, okay, you are just like talking rubbish. So that is all we have from military, from FallBack Republic celebrating their independence to 2nd of December, and you can see how they lie. The same people will come out to criticize somebody that actually have physical people representing. You still come out to criticize. When they ask to present your own, they're presenting 1 year ago video, 2 years ago video, as if that is just happened. Anyway, I'm gonna open my line for those of you that want to contribute. I will receive few calls and then we'll call it a day. If there's anybody that want to call, please get ready to join us sharply because I need to rest. If we don't have anybody, glory be to God, we call it a day. And we have he said Commander Rose score. Okay, BDF. Commander Rose score. I don't know about it too. I won't lie. But whatever. Okay. But before we while waiting for people to come, I think I need to hear from Osofi again. Very important. Because if you get in
whatever you call him, and you take us to him. Oh, straight ahead. But my master, you is not take Igwe in the Igwe compound. You keep box is stay. I call men, they keep box. Why? Igwe is see you, is carry box. Igwe is say, white man is not good. So what do we do?
Oge kere soja. Osofe Oge kere commander. Osofe is the commander of Oge Nkere. Ibeli Bajoka. You're welcome, my brother, Legend and IJ. You're welcome. Let me hear from you. Legend, let's hear from you. You're the first.
Yeah, Mr. Kai, good evening. And
greet
those in the comment section,
You're welcome.
those in the studio, and those who will join. I thank God for what is playing out, and I equally am not happy because it is in this situation that I see that distraction is an ill wind. It does no good to any organization. In fact, in a movement like this, one of the force that is very, very bad is distraction.
That's true.
And sometimes this distraction can go a long way to drag the genuine movement, backward, before by the time you keep correcting, it's just like when you see somebody, maybe let's say in a building construction, you bring in an amateur in a very sensitive construction, maybe of a house with a special building plan. You now bring in a quack mason, and you will agree with me that you have paid, you have done this, you come back, you see a mess of what is on paper or a building plan, and you begin to remove, take away the blocks, take away the lines, and start again to make sure you start amending to get the writing that it is intended to be. Exactly, that is what distraction is destructive. It is very bad. But these guys are very intentional about what they are doing,
Yeah.
and it shows that all this while they were like waiting for times like this, both that of Imam Madabo and of Ogenkere. Just like you rightly said, or Imam Madabo, or whatever he calls himself, that old liar or old deceiver, never thought that a day like this will be, that the child you gave food will grow and grow taller than you. Ndị Igbo si na ọkwụrụ a na-akụ onye kụrụ ya. But unfortunately, the okra tree Imam Madabo planted grew and grew stronger and above him. So when he tried to control it, when he tried to bend it to harvest okra, the okra refused to be bent. So, and there is nothing he could have done to equally, do a part 2 of what he did here. That I Ogenkere, aka Azaya Nyogo, or Azaya Nyogo, aka Ogenkere, do solely declare, I will upon the return of this. So he quickly did the part 2 of his drama by suspending him, ostracizing him, or whatever he said, and from there he formed a group of CRUC and GVC and whatever. And you see, these guys never stopped. Even Imam Madabo cannot stop in his criminality. He had needed a force, maybe by now, to break through on what he had on his. Imam Madabo had his own agenda. Ogenkere had a different agenda. So the mistake of Imam Madabo was not knowing the agenda of Ogenkere. So he needed Ogenkere to work out his own agenda. But unfortunately, there was a breakaway. So Imam Madabo had to start up again, to start struggling, but using his old pattern, the pattern they used to deceive Adadi Orama, having a backup of the like of the one that calls himself Sia and all the rest of them coming together and saying fall back, fall back. Everybody was shouting. It was a mantra then. And they did this for, see, the truth is, no matter how you lie, the lie you lie can never take you to your destination. It will take you far. You might cross some point with a lie, but it will never take you to your destination. So anybody, every reasonable individual can see for him or herself that these guys are playing games. And these games are where had they been there playing this thing and it's just a play, gameplay for gameplay, siphoning money. But my worry and my pain is the lives that are being consumed by this deceit, by this particular deceit. This particular deceit has cost life. They stopped a lot of things. They broke the BDF formed by Mazi Simon.
Yeah.
They destroyed them. Adadiorama went from one corner, Chikodle, whatever, aka Adadiorama, all of them are AKA. See all these deceivers, watch them, AKA. So he went from one corner. Ogenkere went from the other corner. Before you know it, everybody was just like start from here. Let me start from here. Let's keep cutting it down. Let's take capital, start from there. And they continued until these guys are today no more. Most of them, disappeared. Most of them, eloped. Most of them absconded from the face of the war. Most of them saw what was happening and they could not bear it anymore. And especially those who were under the command of these leaders, they knew the truth, but they could not say anything because, just like somebody reviewed, if you dare say, your life is at risk. If you dare say, one of their commanders have come out to say, anybody trying to do this, they will have himself to blame. He said it on air. So when you have commanders who are built up, strength and energy around himself, by other this thing, and you want to talk. So most of them secretly left. And that was just gave room for what we are seeing today. And I begin to wonder how those people, nature, we forgive them. I wonder how nature. I saw that Chikodle Isiocha woman coming the other day to do damage control. But she failed to say that now I realize that I was deceived. That the same thing these guys are doing. You don't know that this thing cut and join voice message was the same thing they used on you. Though she has realized, but because she wants to fight Ngozi Orabeze. You see, these things are the problem of these guys. You want to fight Ngozi Orabeze. You want to bring her down. You have seen that this was used on you. And you failed to tell Biafrans that fallback that you used your platform, because the platform there used to be queue on his platform, 500 at a go, 600 queuing up on her live broadcast. Let her go and check if it is so today as we talk. It is not so. It is never and can never be again, because the moment you sold your birthright, you can never have it again. And then they now formed a different. When Muhammad Abu saw that the person he gave this is Agu. He now went with these guys and they formed a group. Forming a group, nobody decided to be a leader. These are the things I begin to wonder how that old woman with them, how if she leaves this earth today, if she will ever rest in peace. That woman that manufactured the Orabo Fulani cooked up a lie on air, said a different line of story about a daughter to parents of Igbo people. You
Without
just
any
did
remorse.
this without any remorse, cooked up this story, and this story people are seeing it today. An old woman. I wish somebody like her come up to hear some of these things. I wonder if that woman, in fact, if she dies today, if she lives here today, if she will ever rest.
Are you still there?
I'm still here. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're back. You're back. We can hear you.
Okay. It says CRC GVC. That one pulled a lot of people to deception. A lot of people to deception. Now, what they were doing was the same game. The old Imam Madabo, I don't know that man had been into criminality. And this is the problem of Mazen Namdekalo and Mazen Simon Eba. Most jobless criminals, these people that double money in Oshodi, in Sele Ijesha, Lagos, who will do this. I come from Nigeria, I come from this place, they bring out this and wash. These were what these guys were doing, and maybe eventually found themselves in Europe, and they are still practicing that. That is what is pulling all these genuine people who have come to bring us Biafra down. And today, those ones are still deceiving from the other corner. Ogenkere is deceiving from the other corner. Ngozo Rabeze is struggling from the center to say this is where it is. Let's get this done. And these ones are saying no. Agitation is better than freedom. Agitation. You see, that IPOB mentality, all of them that left IPOB to join all this, they are still the same. They are still in agitation. IPOB agitation. Agitation is better. Meeting. Let's have a meeting. Let's contribute monthly dues. Coordinator, how much have you? They will share the money. Agitation. Every year agitation. If we get freedom, it will stop us from feeding well. We will not be feeding fat. Our container will not be landing. Our children will not be doing well as the way we are doing. This Biafran money, it is very, very good. So let us leave it as agitation level. Nobody should cross line. Nobody. Let us leave it here. And if anybody comes genuinely to say, we have spent so much time, we have been long on this mountain of agitation, let us proceed. Let us cross over to the other side of the freedom land. They will say, no, it is better for us to remain here. This is our problem. But I wonder where these guys, joining or following this, where their brains are. I don't know why. I don't know if it is if juju is being used against them or what, that they in seeing they cannot see, in hearing they cannot hear. But let me conclude by saying, some of these people that aided this guy that have refused to come out, I wonder if they will ever have peace in this life. The likes of the seer. Recently, I've not been seeing the whatever faceless human being that they used as well. You see, these guys they used, all of them now, they are getting tired. Remigius is getting tired. Faceless Unite, I don't recently see him coming up here and then to do his autopilot. He's no more into his he's tired of this autopilot. He has tried his abilities, and I think he's not much to push Ngozi Oraveze by the side. Now, when you have seen that all these things you have done, they are all lies. None of you came back to say, Biafrans, I am very sorry. I misled you. I didn't get it right. It was just misleading. Please, or they might do it on a neutral level so that people will realize that this announcement of FallBack that they used Adade Oraman from their transfer to Remigius and all the rest of them, Biafran Unite, they all move into FallBack. From there, they come out, they move into CRC, they pulled out, they are now independent and all that. They can never will you have rest in a situation where you distract and deceive people, and that your deception have cost thousands of lives. You can never, ever, 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 you will know no peace. But I pray, like I always say on your platform, that it is not easy. I see Ngozo Rabeze have been dragged, persecuted, blackmailed more than the other leaders of ours. But I want to still thank God that after 1 year, she is still standing. And I pray God, if this daughter from Austria could make a U-turn in days to find the real path to follow, I believe that God is helping that woman to thrive. And I pray that God will continue to give her grace to thrive in a situation like this. Thank you very much, Mr. Kai. And I'm so happy for some of you who are not discouraged despite all odds. And we pray that this information, your activities will go far in, permeating into the heart of our people, that they will get it right and follow the right path and do the right thing, so that we'll get to where we are going to in no distant time. Thank you and God bless you.
Thank you so much, Legend. God bless you. You're always spot on. I appreciate you for your time. God bless you. Nice to hear from you today. Thank you so much. Madam Oriji, you're welcome. I greet you, man. You're welcome. Please, just let's give IJ. She was here before she disappeared again. I think maybe she's having a network issue. Are you back, IJ?
Yeah, I am.
Greetings to
Good
you.
evening. To you, you too. Happy Independence. Hey. Yes, so Saturday was just great.
Thank God that you specify it, because when you say happy independence,
Saturday was great. 29th of November 2025. The Biafran Independence. USB for real.
That is what it is. That's what it is.
Thank you so much for standing in the gap.
2nd of December.
The gathering of the vultures.
Oh God, continue, my dear.
So, Biafrans, good evening. Madam Origin, hello. I greet. Like our brother that just spoke now. The only painful thing in all this, their madness, is the lives that their foolishness has led to be lost. Nothing. Anyone being angry when you see these people, do not be angry. These are paid agents. They must deliver. Their head is on top of the money they received. They are dragging their own head. Even as it didn't work as they thought it will, they cannot stop because they must deliver. Criminal meets criminal. So the only thing to do for them is to continue playing criminality. There is no other way out. So their continuation of playing destructive criminality is the only thing that will save them from their criminal masters, paid masters. So my people should not be angry. Biafrans, 90, let me just say 90, but it's even 96 to 98% of Biafran people now knows the truth. And no matter how it is in this life, so far a person has brought himself or herself out, that person must have his like or her like. We must know that some of his like must follow them, because they must have some likes somewhere. Criminals like them, they can't stand alone. But what we will consider and watch is how many percent of them. So when they are few, they can't. One good year, they fought and fought and fought and fought for nothing. All the celebrations of Biafran memorial days, none they celebrated like Mazikai just highlighted. No one. Now, to even the shame they are trying to cover, they couldn't cover it, because what they brought We are all old videos of those they have deceived. And they finally came to tell Biafrans that they ate poison just for them to take amnesty and disappear. We all know that. So why are we angry? The game they are playing, we have seen it again and again and again and again and again. And they just ended up destroying themselves. Number one, Ogenkere has not told Biafrans his own real name and where he came from. He's still owing us that. Ogenkere has not come to give us account of our money he took, even as the zoo, his paid masters, paid him hugely. That is, by the way, all this coupled with their paid masters asking them, is it what you told us? They are dragging their head. And they know one thing Biafrans must not forget is that these people know better than you do, that if finally we finalize this, our freedom, they will become bats because there will be no hiding place for them. And anytime our government wants them, anywhere they are in this earth, except they change names and change their faces, anywhere they are on this earth, they will be delivered to the government. They know very, very well. So the only priority they have today is to do all what they could to stop the finalization of our going home, which they will never do. They are not able and can never be able. So again, they have come to fool themselves, and the international communities that they are trying to distract, they are watching them. They know better than they do also. Our own people already agasiela ike. Ndị be anyị agharala ha. Ụgbọ agharala these people. Ndị be anyị agasiela ike. That is, hafụ ha n'azụ ebe ha fọlụrụ deep. Now with the AI Republic. Every week ha azarịa ha. So, nke Maazị Akwa zakwara nụ taa. Ọ Maazị Akwa ọfụtakwara. AI Republic.
Maazị ịma ndị gafọ honestly madness dị n'ụdị. Ara na-agba ndị CRC bụ ịma ara na-ada onye nwe mental issue olu n'oge ụgwụ. The thing ọ na-adịna adịkwu more madness.
Yes, because
trigger that madness or jump to high speed. Nke fa kakwa nke ndị FallBack is just group of well-certified criminals that actually have a target. But CRC, ebe institution ebe they train, if you want to be a criminal.
Yes, because their chief master, the useless criminal Imam Madabo, that is his job to do. That is his job. Onya ka nna ajụ wurkwa di mmadụ ọ batakwa n'ime ụlọ eshi nri ni ya ọ bụkwa na social media ọ na-anụ na a na-akpọ ya criminal and ọ nọkwa n'ime ụlọ ya ọ ga na-atụkwa criminal because a criminal is always a criminal. Even nwunye naanị ya except ma ọ kwụ udu nke ya ọkwa rụọ ya ebe a ya nwa rụọ ya ebe mana ọ bụrụ na ọ bụghị udu nke ya ọ bata na social media ọsị ọkwa ifere ihe ahụ a na-ekwu nwoke ịbụ onye arụrụ anyị ihe a m gwara gị ihe ọ ya nwa ka ịbụ. So that is it. So Biafrans, we have moved forward. Maazị Kai, thank you. Like I said, we will not blink space. We will not blink eye from letting our people has known the truth. So onye ọbụla nọchie onye ga-akọwarị ya nka soro ha fuo ụzọ. Ịmara asụ sụọ n'odo, ịma ha asụ asụkwana ya naanị sụọ ya n'ụkwụ gị so that maybe ọ ga-enye gị sense. Asụkwana ya naanị o because anyị ga-eweru gị iwe since ị sụwara naanị nwebe ihe zụta so sụọ ya n'ụkwụ gị nọ naanị. So ma ịma ha asụ make sure na ijiri ya sụbie ụkwụ gị mmarụ ka ị ga-borrow some sense from there so that anyị aghara iwere gị maka ịsụgide gị anyị ana na-ajụzi gị ị chọghọzi ịma ihe so sụọ ya n'ụkwụ gị ka anyị hapụ ịnọ gị na-aghọta. So Maazị Kai, thank you so much. We move. USB, peace, unity, progress, and equity. They won.
Thank you so much. God bless you, IJ. God bless you. Let's go to Madam Origin. You're welcome.
Maazị Kai, ndewo.
Something like that.
Ihe ọma mere gị, Maazị Kai. Ihe ọma mere gị. Ihe ọma mere ụmụ Biafra. I greet everybody. IJ, I salute Mr. Legend. A great submission. I greet everybody. I've not even. I have not been here since our independence, so I still have the opportunity to say happy independence of the 29th
Yes.
of,
It's
of November. We still continue to celebrate.
Happy Independence to
God
you.
has done us well. We have every cause to continue to celebrate. While in those
Yes,
me, whatever they want to do, harmonize it. Anything they like, they want to do, let them do. We don't care. So I greet everybody.
You're welcome.
Yes, for Indio Swimi, you know, I don't have my energy. I reserve it for better people like you, like all our media warriors that are doing a great job, doing due diligence, and every well-meaning Biafran that, you know, allow themselves to be used positively. So we are in a country, we came out from a place where evil is the norm, you know, in the contraption where we came out from. To commit crime is normal. To do evil is normal. And all the evil things. And you notice from what one of the guys said, I think a Professor Chika or something is his name. You know, all those intels, all those classified information now is leaking since Buhari, you know, died the second time. They now were able to let us know that these people were planted, employed as Buhari staff to dismantle, to destroy, and to see that this liberation, freedom didn't come. And who knows how much they are being paid. When someone is on salary, when someone is paid, they wake up every morning, get ready to go to work. And to, you know, up to where they were able to convince some people, or I am kind of trying to imagine the mindset or the kind of brain someone that was there the day that Biafra was redeclared, and someone was able to convince them that it didn't happen on the 29th, that it happened on the 2nd. I am flabbergasted that someone can allow themselves to be convinced, especially those that are in the struggle. I mean, if it is someone that came from nowhere and someone deceived them, that's different. So I don't pity them, though I also know that Nigeria lies and lies and lies and gave birth to children that they fed the lies. And people like this man, I think sometimes he will wake up in the morning and he will lie to his children. And when the children realize that their father, what is that his name again? The Sansan man, the one that coronated the Ogenkere. What's that his name?
Imam Madab.
Imam Madab, yes. Yes. The man was, the day he was coronating Ogenkere, he realized that guy lied to him and that is not his name. Yet he wanted to coronate him to be APM for 50 million people, which means he has endorsed to lie to these 50 to 80 million people and has made up his mind to convince them to buy the lie and eat the lie. That is evil. If nothing look like evil, that is pure evil. That is pure evil. But thank God for those that have refused to let that evil continue to fly. All the well-meaning Biafrans that come out every day. That's why when I come here, I just want to encourage us and to let us know that evil grows when good people are silent. Because Mazika, you did not keep silent. Mazikelena, all the good media pichichis didn't keep silent. That is why we are able to overcome. That is why 29th November remains 29th November. That is why our Agumwani is able to, weather through the storm of Undio Swimi. That is why all the gains we have had in this last 1 year, we have been able to make it, is because the good people of Biafra did not keep silent. The good people of Biafra did not let these evil people thrive. Because evil will be powerless when good people stand unafraid and confront the evil. So I just want to thank everybody. This is my 29th November speech for Kai Reports. So I say to you, Mr. Kai, continue the good work. God bless you. God bless all well-meaning Biafrans. And
Amen.
let us continue to do the good work and support our Agumwai, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, the Deputy Prime Minister, while we keep praying for our... Wow. So a lot of people are here. Let me just salute. I bow out. I thought it was only me.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome.
God bless you. Triple M. Let's hear from you.
All right. I don't know what I'm battling with network.
It is okay.
Well. Thank you very much. Am I coming up?
Yes, you are.
All right. Thank you very much, my brother Kai. Greetings to you. Thank you for the good work and the time so far.
Thank you.
Use the same medium to appreciate each and every genuine independent media for the work so far. Though we are still on the work, we are still at the work. Continue to push. Maka ndị be anyị, ndị Igbo na-atụ inu so onwe ị na-esi ofe ihe nnu nke itinyere atụrụ ya nwanne ị ka ga-etinyekwa esi na ịma ntinyezi manakwa na nke mbụ itinyere ụdara ọkpọrọ onwe ezikwaghị isi nwanne onwere isi nke anwa dịrị aga onye mee ya na ọ gasị na nnu adịghị na ihe a. That means nnu kemgbe ahụ onwe sọnị. So that's why we continue to push, because our people must understand that you see Biafran people, more especially Igbo people, we are so difficult to control. We are so difficult to control. Oh, I don't know this call that is coming in now. Oh, I will get back. This is I will get back. I will come in again.
All right. We are winding down, to be honest with you.
All right. Just don't worry. The call has dropped.
Okay.
We thank God for everything. Hey.
No, don't worry. I will continue again tomorrow. If you have time, you can join us, my brother. You understand? So
excuse. Yeah, sorry. Another excuse. I need to deposit my brother.
All right.
Yeah, thank you for the time. I appreciate each and every one of us. My people, our leader, my people are inside the room. My brother Exodus. Nwanne Ife. It needs isi ya na-ekwe ebe ụzọ nọ. Ekwe ebe ụzọ na-anọghọ. Ife. It doesn't take time for Ife to know.
My name is Yokuna.
We are confused. We don't know whom to follow. When we meet those people that we know, I'm on the harbor. Okay, now Magalegu. Wow. I greet each and every one of you in the room. I can see my sister here. All sister origin. Madam origin Kabo Obi-Wan. In my harbor with the same thing, symbol. So,
Madam Origin.
Mama, I greet each and every one of you in the room. I appreciate us for the work so far as we continue to push. So, our lovely people at the comment section, the better people, the choosing one, these are the people our leaders made mention of. Before you were born, God has chosen you that this is what you're going to do. This is the work you are being created to do. I appreciate each and every one of you for standing strong. We also know there are some of us that we are misled and later come back. The most important thing there is that when you are misled and you look left, look right, and you put one and two together, you get your answer, then you fall into the track. I appreciate each and every one of you. We don't mind those. Don't be distracted. Those that usually comes in to come and be typing rubbish. My brother, my sister, we know them. Okochuku are the same people. These same people you run out of their platform, and they no longer get view. They are the same people using different accounts to come and walaja or they can name it. Today is second. The proposed day of our redeclaration, but as a smarter people, it happened the way it happens. It's the Lord doing. Let me make this clear to us. People are even saying that it was on second. Our PM said something before the date. He said, the way things are going, we might even redeclare before the time. My people, let me shock every one of us. I believe some of us knew about it. The main date for that redeclaration is that 29th of December. But dịka ụmụ ife ji eme ihe baka na asị na onye na ajọ mmadụ ma ajọ mmụọ na-eri nri na-eji ogologo ngaji. We have our PM visit starting from 29th to 2nd, diverting all their attention to 2nd, but the D-Day for the declaration was on the 29th, which Chuko Kabiama also put that same spirit in the minds of even those that is fighting against what we are doing today. This declaration, when they went into voting, and even those that is still fighting against it today, they voted in favor of the USB to redeclare on the 29th. Today, what do you have? They are fighting it. They are fighting against it. Now, we have celebrated our own because God will always work in a mysterious way. Also, Biafra is the last miracle on the earth. One day, Omena Komebe, Ndiro Kaneche, mgbe sekọnd ga-abịa ka ha pịawa anyị azụ. Nwanne anyị eburu akpa anyị may travel ahead before they could say Jack. Nwanne anyị ruo ebe anyị na-aga. Chineke onye dịka gị,
Chineke onye dịka gị,
Chineke onye dịka gị, Chineke onye dịka gị, ọnwụ nnụnụ na-esusi.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
What happened? Please continue. I'm enjoying this song. You guys.
Where we are there today. Then you ask yourself, where are those around with them? Maybe they are giving you one kobo or $1, and you are. Will you go and hide your face in shame now, or you will still come on social media? As for Adocho, onye nke ahụ bugodu ihe na-eme onye ara, ọ nwanne onye ara ka ọ na-eme. Onye nke ahụ nọzi ya. Onye nke ahụ nọzi ya, agba ndị aka okpiri na ka ahụ agwa agaraba. Whatever thing on na-eme na, we should not mind her, but whenever she talked against our government, we have to come in different platforms and destroy whatever misleading information she will bring out. So my people, we are going home. Many things are happening. Many things are happening. It is only the wise and those that operate in the spiritual realm that will see what is happening. As for we, one day, ayalawala. As for Iwa, we have left them behind. I still advise those of us that is still thinking that they are fighting against USB. You really need to look into our constitution, USB constitution. Piawakwara ga azụ na agwa na akpa. Ọ piawakwara enwekwa onye afụrụ dee ya. Enwekwa onye afụrụ iwe ya. Ọ piakwara ndị mmadụ gwogwo na agwa ọwụla na akpa nwere ụgwọ ọrụ gị. People be wise. People might think that because I won't blame them at times, but they need to know that there is a certain time you will see that things around the way the atmosphere is moving now, moving around USB. You should know that something greater has come, and nothing will stop it. Check, just take your mind back. When these people let them took their mind back to see where we are today and the way the world is now talking about USB. Was it that way before? To tell you that the paradigm has shifted. If you know, you know. We're in Israel, no. USB, we are going home. My people, the beast is coming. The beast is coming.
That is true. That is true.
I yield. Love and love.
Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. We are going to wind down, and I need to have some rest. I have tried my best to come live this hour simply because today is the day that we have to touchlight them to see their performances. Tomorrow we continue. Maybe they will. Let us assume maybe they will publish their military and everything tomorrow. We will say touchlight it again. Thank you all. Thank you, Legend. Thank you, Madam Origin. Our sister IJ. God bless you for joining us. Of course, Triple M Oyezoku. My brother, I've told you many times that you need to release a song. Voice again the somehow. Voice suppose he just it like that. You sing very, very, very well. Triple M, I hope you can hear me, right? So
one udo dị ihe a na-eme kịta godo enwere ekegodoro ọrụ eke onye ụlọ ya na-esi mmiri adịghị mma ịza Rufus. So ka anyị na-aga n'oge ka ndị na-acha
tinye ka ọ nọ na pipeline.
Eh?
Make sure no on the pipeline.
Sure. Good.
All right. Thank you all. Thank you so much. See you again tomorrow. God bless you all. Good night.